In a quiet corner of an ancient forest, where sunbeams filtered between towering trees and the scent of pine drifted lazily through the air, lived a fox known far and wide for her quick wit. She was clever, smooth-spoken, and always seemed to have an answer for everything. The animals often said she could talk herself out of any trouble and into any opportunity. A short distance away, in the shady dens beneath a rocky ridge, lived a leopard whose golden coat shimmered like a field of sunlight. His spots were arranged in perfect patterns, everyone neatly framed and flawlessly shaped. The leopard loved nothing more than grooming himself by the riverside, admiring the beautiful designs nature had given him. One warm morning, the two crossed paths near a small clearing where the forest creatures often gathered. The fox, on her way to search for berries, noticed the leopard sprawled proudly across a large stone. He was basking in the sun, his tail flicking lazily, while several young animals sat around him in awe. "Look at my coat," the leopard told them, stretching so the golden fur rippled like silk. "No creature in this forest has markings as fine as mine. Why, even the birds pause their songs when I walk by." The smaller creatures murmured in agreement, dazzled by his spots. The fox approached slowly, her ears flicking with curiosity. She never minded a confident animal. Confidence was useful, but arrogance made her tail bristle. "Good morning, leopard," she said with a polite dip of her head. The leopard eyed her with an indulgent smile. "Fox," he purred, "you have arrived just in time. I was explaining to these young ones that true greatness lies in appearance. Beauty, after all, is undeniable." "Is that so?" the fox said slyly, seating herself on a patch of moss. "And what makes you say that?" The leopard rose proudly onto his paws. "My coat speaks for itself. These magnificent spots set me apart from everyone else. They show my strength, my grace, my superiority. Don't you agree?" The forest grew quiet, all eyes shifting to the fox. She observed him calmly, her tail waving behind her like a slow metronome. She admired honesty, intelligence, bravery, but vanity? Vanity made her smirk. "Well," she began delicately, "there is no denying that you are indeed a handsome creature. Your coat is beautiful. But tell me, leopard, when the winter storms rage and food becomes scarce, will your spots help you hunt? Will they help you solve a problem, or escape danger, or help a friend?" The leopard blinked, thrown off. He had expected praise, not questions. "My appearance," he said defensively, "shows what I am. It shows quality. It shows my rank." The fox chuckled, not unkindly. "Your appearance shows only what you look like, but what you are, that is something else entirely." The young animals leaned forward, their ears perked, knowing the fox was about to say something important. "You see," she continued, "beauty fades with time. Even the brightest coat grows dull, and the sharpest markings soften with age. But a clever mind, a kind heart, a brave spirit, these grow stronger. These carry you through trouble and challenge and change. These earn respect, not for a season, but for a lifetime." The leopard's tail flicked uneasily. "So you say your mind is better than my coat?" The fox shrugged lightly. "Not better, more useful. A coat may attract attention, yes, but a good mind earns trust, solves problems, and changes the world around it. I may not be as beautiful as you, but I know who I am and what I can do." The clearing fell silent. The leopard looked down at his glittering reflection in a nearby puddle. For the first time, he saw it lacked something. It had no depth, no wisdom, no story behind it. His beauty, though striking, could not speak for him. Slowly, he lifted his head. "Fox," he said, quieter this time, Perhaps I have been too proud." The fox smiled. "There is nothing wrong with taking pride in what you have, but never believe that appearance alone makes you greater than others." The animals nodded, whispering among themselves. Humbled, the leopard stepped down from the stone. "Then teach me," he said. "Show me how to be wise, not just beautiful." The fox grinned. "Wisdom starts with listening and humility. You've already taken the first step." And from that day on, the leopard no longer boasted of his spots. He walked with quieter confidence, learning from the fox and from the forest. His beauty remained, but now it rested lightly on his shoulders, no longer weighed down by pride. And in time, the animals admired him not just for how he looked, but for who he had become. The moral of the story? True worth comes not from outward appearance, but from wisdom, character, and humility. Beauty catches the eye, but goodness and intelligence earn lasting respect.